Hi, my name is Ruby.
And I'm Jamal.
Welcome to Stackem Fitness. And today we're going to show you 3 exercises that you can do from home, 3 basic exercises to get you started on your health and fitness journey. According to the American Heart Association, it is recommended that you exercise at least 150 minutes throughout the week. Basically, you want to exercise 30 minutes 5 times a week. And if you can't do 30 minutes, it's recommended to break up your workouts in smaller increments.
Very good, very good. So we're going to demonstrate 3 basic exercises that you can do at home to get you started on your physical journey to better fitness. Exercise 1 that Miss Ruby will be demonstrating, jumping jacks. You can do these at home. This is a high cardio workout that it speeds metabolism, gets the heart rate moving, and you'll feel great doing it. Are you ready?
Sure, let's do this.
Let's begin. Okay. Now this exercise, we did this in school. This is a basic exercise, but it's very, very helpful. Now we're going to speed it up just a little bit. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Now that there gets everything moving, it gets the metabolism moving, it speeds it up, makes it easier for your body to break down body fat. The more muscle you build, the more fat you burn. So that's our goal, is to burn body fat. Now, the next exercise we're going to do is running in place. Pretty much the same as jumping jacks, but we call these knee ups where it works more core and we focus on the stomach. Ready? Up, bring them knees up, 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 higher, higher, there you go, there you go. Now this works legs and abdominals all at the same time, as well as still keeping the metabolism going. Up, 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 good, good, stop. Now, for more advanced core movements, we do something called mountain climbers. For all you people out there that climb mountains, you know what I'm talking about. You ready?
Sure. Okay.
And go. Good, good. Now this works on balance and your core. You gotta be pretty strong up top to hold yourself that way. Keep going, keep going. Good, good. You could stop. Now these are 3 fundamental exercises that you can do at home. You don't need a gym to come and do this. It's a beginning exercise, but it's very, very, it works. You do this about 3 times out the week. Take 30 minutes out your night before you go to bed, when you wake up before you go to work. And this will get you started on your journey to better fitness. We'll be demonstrate those 3 basic exercises that you all can do at home. I have a special friend that's gonna come out because this is not a female or a male thing. Everybody can do it. I'm gonna have my friend Ricky come out and do the same demonstration. Ricky, come out.
Hello.
This is Ricky. Step right here. Now I want you to do the same thing Ruby just did. I want you to do some jumping jacks. Begin. Now, Ricky's been doing this for quite some time now, so he's pretty familiar with this exercise. Keep going. Good job, Ricky. All right, stop. Now, mountain climbers, please. Again, this exercise is very good for your core, your quads, your hamstrings. This is an all-around body working movement. Women that have problems down there, this is a very easy exercise to work your core. All right, stop, Ricky. I want you to do some knee ups for me. Good, good. Very good, keep going, keep going. All right, good, stop.
Not easy.
Now, Ricky demonstrated the same 3 basic exercises that you can do at home. These are very easy exercises to do and very effective. If you're a couple, please, please, I wish you 2 will work out together. A family that works out together stays together. So I'm gonna bring Ruby back out and have her and Ricky both demonstrate these exercises that you can do as a couple at home. Mind you, Miss Ruby is 47 years old. Mr. Ricky is 59. So this is not an age thing. This is a life thing. You can do this, and this will go on for the rest of your life. This should be something you do as second nature when you wake up in the morning as of brushing your teeth. This should be something that you wake up and want to do. It should be in your schedule every day. This is something that will give you longer lasting life. Ready? You guys ready? And go. Good. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going. 10 more. Good. Good. Very good. Very good. Mountain climbers. Good. Now, this doesn't have to be a single thing. This is something that everybody in the household could do. Your kids can do this. It's a very good thing to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Knee ups.
Whew.
Feels good, don't it?
Yes.
Let's go. Up. Up. You know that's a white guy, the way he did that one. Up. Up. Keep going. Now, the purpose of this exercise is to burn as many calories as you possibly can. We want to burn calories and build muscle. Burn fat and build muscle. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Very good, very good. Again, 47, 59. This is not an age thing. Anybody can do it. Ruby, how do you feel?
That I definitely got to work out on in the few minutes that I've just been moving.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit out of breath.
But overall?
Feeling good.
Good, good, good. And Ricky?
Yeah, it's a workout.
It is.
You know, I started, I've been doing it a year now, and it's still a good workout.
How do you feel?
All right.
Can you breathe?
I can breathe.
You all right? So the whole purpose of these 3 basic exercises that they just did is to minimize body fat. We want to burn calories. Our purpose is to burn calories. The more muscle that your body consumes, the more fat that it burns while you rest. So those 3 basic exercises you could do 3 times out the week for beginners. You could do it before you go to bed. You could do it when you wake up in the morning. Whatever's comfortable for you. But that should be your starting exercises to do to get your heart rate up, to get your metabolism moving, to keep your body burning fat constantly while you work, play, sleep, whatever it is you do. Again, Miss Ruby and Ricky both been training for some time now, and they both know the fundamentals of why we should be training and doing what we need to do. So I'm gonna turn it over to Miss Ruby, and I'm gonna have Ruby explain more about the obesity and why working out is such a fundamental thing to do for any age. Kids, women, men, doesn't matter how old you are.
According to the National Academy of Sports Medicine's research, obesity is one of the fastest growing health conditions in the United States. 66% of Americans are considered overweight, while 72% of Americans are considered obese. Overall, obesity is associated with many chronic health conditions today, and I can tell you, based on me losing 2 parents due to chronic diseases, I lost my mom at age 61 due to diabetes. Secondly, I lost my father, who was diagnosed with high blood pressure and passed away before the age of 60. So that was my #1 reason to get myself fit and healthy, and so also to prevent myself from being diagnosed with a chronic disease. And then I would say there were many other reasons why I wanted to focus on my health and fitness journey. I would say I was considered obese myself. I was weighing 223 pounds, only 5'3". My BMI, which is my body mass index, I was well over a 36. And again, I was 223 pounds. In 2015, I decided to take the initiative, step into the gym, focus on eating healthier, and lose some weight. I am proud to say that I've lost 57 pounds. I've lost over 20 inches total body, and now I'm at a current weight of 174 pounds. I have gained a few pounds back because I am into weight training. Overall, there were many other reasons why I needed to get into health and fitness. The second priority for me was, after being on my feet at work for over an hour, I noticed that both of my ankles would swell. I would have swollen ankles by the time I get home after work. It would be after 4:30. I would have to prop my feet up. I would have to soak my feet, which, again, I was never diagnosed with a chronic disease, and I knew this was not healthy or normal for someone my age who was only in her mid-40s. So once I started this health and fitness journey and I started losing the weight, I noticed a drastic change. My ankles stopped swelling. I was like blown away. It was amazing. So that was one reason for me to stay on this health and fitness journey, was noticing the changes within my own body. The third main reason would be that once you're overweight, you tend to feel less sexy, unattractive. You can't fit the clothes that you normally used to wear, and I love dressing up. So I felt less attractive, and I could not fit the clothes. I was a size 18 going into a size 20. I went from a size 14 right to an 18, and my 18s no longer would fit me, so then that would have meant that I had to shop in the big girls' clothes. I call them big girls' clothes because that's what it is. And everything around my waist would be elastic. I couldn't wear the jeans, or at least I didn't feel comfortable in jeans. So clothing was my third main reason to take the initiative to get healthy. So I wanted to take the time to share a little bit about my health and fitness journey, why I started, and here on Stackem Fitness, we'll be talking about health and fitness continuously. We'll also be sharing other individuals' weight loss success story. And now, back to the gym.
Hi, I'm Ricky Gagnon. I'm 59, I'll be 60 the end of May. For me, I've always exercised, but I was starting to feel I didn't like the way I was feeling as I aged. I was putting weight on in my stomach. I was tired all the time, and so for me, I sort of made a decision that I was going to start doing a special diet and then get a trainer as well, and that's when I met Jamal. And it's, we started very slow. We were doing some of the exercises we'll be showing you today. As you can probably tell, it still wins me to do them now. But you just have to sort of get out there and do as much as you can and just do any kind of exercise to start out. And as you begin doing it, you'll feel a little more confident, you'll get less winded. And so what my training was sort of focused with Jamal was my goals were to obviously build some in my upper body, my legs, and to really sort of trim. I was really getting heavy in the stomach area, and so 15 months later, I'm still constantly trying to battle the midsection, but I'm slowly winning. And through working out with Jamal regularly, we've increased the kinds of exercises. We do tons of different things. For me, I will get myself into a rut. So it was important because when I train with him, I never know what I'm going to be doing. We do different exercises, different body parts, but all that's sort of an advanced thing, which from working out and starting slowly, you can over time build into doing other things. So I think the most important thing is to just start doing something and trying to move as much as you can. And obviously, Ruby's talked about her own journey of, the focus of eating healthy. And so I think everybody has an individual journey. The goal is to just get healthier and to feel a little bit better about yourself and have fun doing it. I have fun working out with my trainers, so that's a big part of it for me. So hopefully you'll continue watching the show and come along on the journey with us. Thanks.
I started my journey some years back. I'm not going to tell my age. I started for the wrong reason, though. I started because I wanted girls. I was a skinny kid. I was a dancer. I played basketball. I was very athletic. I ran track. Girls liked me, but I wanted the pretty, pretty girls, so muscles seemed to be the thing at the time. Believe me when I tell you, it was a very, very hard journey. So I understand those at home that really want to work out, but they don't want to go to a gym and see a lot of people in shape and they get kind of intimidated and don't want to work out. I know the feeling. I've been there. Short story, really quick. I went to a gym called Will's Gym a long time ago, and this gym was very, very for bodybuilders. It was made for bodybuilders. I was about 90 pounds. I went in, I set up the bench, I put a quarter on one side, a quarter on the other side, and I'm ready to bench, and I'm pushing the weight, and here comes this female, and she puts 225 pounds on the bar, and she's pushing it. I politely picked up my stuff, walked out the gym, and never saw that gym until some years later. I actually went to the YMCA and said, I'm not gonna let no woman outbench me, so I started working out. But then what happened was, I got into the feeling of loving to work out. I saw my body transforming, and it became more of the inside of how I felt than just the look. The look was great, I loved it, but working out preserves your youth. It keeps you looking younger. Health is very good. Water keeps your skin nourished. A lot of us go out, have a good time, drink liquor and stuff like that, but you must understand, water consumption is very good. You want to drink enough water to keep your skin looking purified, keep you looking younger. You want to live as long as you possibly can. You might have little ones running around. You want to be around to see them grow. So my workout journey became more of instead of being a good look, it was more of a health thing. I started feeling better. I didn't really have health problems, but this actually can prevent you from getting any more health problems. So I do this on a daily basis. I wake up, I go to sleep, and I dream about what's my next workout or what am I gonna train my next clients when they come in. I think of things for them to do, but I don't torture them. I make it fun. I make it to a point where you want to work out. Working out shouldn't be something that you wake up and go, oh, I gotta do this again. Your trainer or whoever you train with, or if you train by yourself, you should make it to the point where you get up and you go, oh man, I'm ready. Put my clothes on. And as you can see, look at me. I'm in Tim boots. A lot of people want to go to the gym and get pretty, put on the pretty sneakers. There's no need for all that. Not saying you can't do it, but you look at me. This is how I work out every day. Tim boots, sweatpants, shirt, ready to go. Because I go for the fun of it. I don't go to make it a fashion show. And this is what we're trying to promote to you. Fitness is something that you can do. Don't worry about the look. Don't worry about the person next to you. Don't worry about what they're doing. Worry about numero uno, the person you look at every morning in the mirror. That's who you should worry about. Worry about the little ones you got at home that you want to be around for. At least let them get to enjoy you before God calls you home. So the purpose of Stackem Fitness is to promote health, promote fitness, promote living to your fullest, living life into life you just don't have no more life. We want to promote more than just a bunch of muscle heads, you can call me one, just throwing around a bunch of weight. We want to promote something that you can do with your family, you can do with your, as you can see, Miss Ruby, Mr. Ricky, 47, 59. There's no age limit to this thing. You can do this as much as you want and make it fun. Make it worth doing. Stackem Fitness is what we're gonna do. We're gonna promote fun. So when next time when you see us, if you follow us, and we wish you do, Stackem Fitness is fun. Don't think about the word fitness. Don't think about the word gym. Think about fun. We're gonna make it as fun as possible. As you can see, they was out of breath, but it was fun. It was worth doing. So with that being said, I will call out my co-host, Miss Ruby, for some closing, and we're gonna go from there.
Nutritional tips that have helped me on my health and fitness journey. Initially, I would say I would consume 2 protein shakes throughout the day. There are tons of proteins that you could choose from, but when you look at protein, it's a supplement. We do recommend that you focus on natural food groups, chicken, lamb, fish, shrimp. But overall, to help you on your weight loss journey, consuming 2 protein shakes a day will help you with less calorie intake. So I also try to eat at least 2 to 3 small meals, and I am on about a 1,600 calorie diet to help me throughout my journey. And I also do not deprive myself of the foods that I love. Everything in moderation works for me. Otherwise, I feel like it defeats the purpose of living a healthy lifestyle. I have about 2 to 3 healthy snacks. It doesn't matter if I want to have pretzels, chips. Overall, I would say stay with the basics, 2 to 3 fruits. Stay away from the hard candies, Snickers, anything that's chocolate, but if you love it, just have it in moderation. As far as water is concerned, we should be consuming at least almost a gallon, if not a gallon of water a day. I can tell you when I first started, I would only consume 2 16-ounce bottles, which was definitely not enough water. And my doctor even can tell just from taking tests that I wasn't drinking enough. You can tell from even your urine. If it's too dark and yellow, you're definitely not drinking enough water. So you want to try to consume at least 8 glasses or a gallon if you can do it. That's going to help you flush out all the toxins within your body. So again, for me, I have 2 small or 2 protein shakes throughout the day, 3 small meals, and I'm on a 1,600 calorie diet. And I do go out to eat, but like I said, when you go out to eat, you want to make sure that you're selecting healthy choices, because even when we think we're eating healthy, it may not be a healthy dish. You have to understand when you order a salad, you're going to take into consideration the salad dressings that these restaurants are using. A salad doesn't have a lot of calories. It's the dressing and the toppings that we're putting on the salad that's going to equate to over 200 calories for a healthy dish that we want to consume. Let's take, for example, if you were to have a baked seafood dish, baked scrod with shrimp on top, breading topping. You don't know how much oil they're putting into that dish. You have no idea how much butter they're putting into that dish. So what you want to do is try to eliminate the toppings and add the dressings to the side. That way you can control what is going on your food. I'm not saying eat your food bland, but at the same time, you can control what you're putting into your body. I'll turn it over to Jamal.
That sounded good.
Ooh,
Made
thank
my
you.
mouth water. No. What Ruby said was correct. But at the same time, we don't want you to feel like you cannot enjoy life. This is not what we're saying, because some people take the conception of this and they say, I have to follow a diet, I have to do this, I have to stay like this. This is not what it is about. As long as you keep track of your health goals, you will be so ahead of the race. That doesn't mean you can't go out sometimes and enjoy a healthy meal, or take a day and enjoy something healthy, or maybe you're a drinker, you might want to have a drink that night. These are things you can still do, but everything in life is in moderation. Everything is all about moderation. So you don't want to oversaturate yourself with thinking that that word diet is such a bad word. Diet only means food. It's what you consume that they will call a diet. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. So you could do whatever it is just do it in moderation. You don't want to oversaturate anything. So if you're gonna eat, if you're gonna follow a diet and do the program, that's a beautiful thing. But you also don't want to come to the point where you can't enjoy life anymore. That's not what this is about. So with that being said, in conclusion, to wrap up Stackem Fitness, we really hope that you join us again for the next segment, and we will show you new exercises every time we do this. We're gonna show you from beginner to intermediate to you're at the point where you're doing your own thing and you got everything going good for you and your body looks amazing and your health is great and your kids love you and you're playing football with them at 70 years old, running around like a 20-year-old. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you in the best possible shape and help you live longer.
And we would like you to tune in. We'll probably broadcast every 2 to 3 weeks. New information will come out. However, if you want to take the time to ask us questions, how you want to reach me or Jamal in terms of health and fitness, or even just connect with us, you can go to stackemfitness.info.
Or you can reach me at jamalwilliamsj@aol.com. Or you could also join us at American Muscle.
Yeah, so just remember it's stackemfitness.info, and then also if you want to send an email, it's stackemfitnessri@gmail.com. So again, stackemfitnessri@gmail.com, and you can connect with us on the website. This video or today's segment will be highlighted on the website as well. It will be publicized throughout Verizon, Cox Cable Network, and uploaded on YouTube. So we appreciate you tuning in today. Stack 'em!
I like that.